Hi Leo, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Leo, I will shuffle as I talk. I'm doing a reading for you for the upcoming 2 weeks that stretches from today, which is the 19th of November, till the 1st of December, I believe. And we're gonna move out from Scorpio season and into Sagittarius season, which is Skytten in Swedish. And we're gonna have Mercury retrograde go direct again. Jupiter plays a more playful role on the day that we leave Scorpio season and go into Sagittarius. Is a very powerful numerology day. It's the 22nd of the 11th, so it's 2 master numbers, and the 11 stands for like energetic, just the energy level of everything that you want, everything that you're thinking about, everything that you want to manifest, just the fantasies, the visualization, the non-physical aspect of things. And then 22 comes in and says, okay, let's manifest what it is that you're thinking about. And so that day, that particular day, which is Friday from now, is a huge manifestation day. Huge. Having that said, I always say this: take responsibility for your power every day. It's the 22nd of November every day. In terms of being able to manifest, in terms of being able to create whatever you want, and sort yourself out from what you don't want, is every day. But if you compare these if you compare these planets and how everything's, is in proximity to each other, the numerology, the numbers, everything, if you compare that to if you have a really nagging, really negative person around you, or really nagging negative thoughts in your mind, would you rather have that around you and try from that place to really get into alignment? Or would you prefer that it's a really positive person there standing next to you, cheering you on, wanting to give you inspiration, like I'm trying to do with this channel? Just imagine if I came on here and just said, you suck. Like, go deeper and look at your shit because you suck. Like, oh my God. No, you don't want that. So if you compare it in that way with the planets, then the planets right now are soon enough going to start to behave like the positive person that is standing next to you, sort of cheering you on. And I rather prefer to have that than yes, I'm able to reach my alignment, to reach my complete balance, even though there is 500 negative people around me wanting to say something different than what I'm doing. And that's called true mastery, when you no longer care about whoever is around you, whatever the planet's direction or position is in, it does not matter. But it helps. It's fun. It's a fun way to look at it. It's like, I don't have to use the cards. The cards are here for fun. The cards don't do anything. I enjoy eating food. I can survive on light. I understand that, but I'm here and I'm physical, and it's fun to have different clothes on. That's it. By the way, I look very lion-esque today in my hair. Guys, I feel like you're on your way back to feel your mojo, if that applies to anybody out there. I feel like, this card is a super, super creative card. It's very inspiring. It's very like crafty. It's very like hands-on, do things, get off the couch and have the energy, feel the urge to go do, not to motivate yourself and I need to really get to do something today. I don't want to though, but it's not that anymore. And that tells me that it has been a bit shitty. It has been a bit shitty for myself. I'm a Leo as well. And I just feel like the past days has been really interesting. I thought I could escape this whole Scorpio thing, but it just caught up on me, and Scorpio or no Scorpio, I had stuff that I'm still dealing with, and something this week triggered that in me, and I'm really grateful. instantaneously, maybe not so grateful, but just, you know, 2 minutes in, it's like, oh my God, it's such a blessing that it seems like the deeper you go, the more powerful you get. So that's what I feel is happening. And I feel the same for you guys. You're getting your creativity back. You're getting your ideas flowing again. It feels like maybe it's been a bit, I feel like maybe there's been even really heavy situations for some Leos out there. And when a Leo gets heavy, it's real heavy. And so when you get out of that funk, it's gonna sort of almost propel you back to the place where you were recent to when you dipped a bit, but further, because now you've added on things that you want due to the fact that you've been a bit off, if that makes sense. So we're starting with this card for the upcoming 2 weeks that it feels related to business, but take whatever applies in your life, whatever has been a bit stiltje, a bit like on hold, a bit on pause, it gets rolling again. Or if there's something that you have continued to do, for instance, I'll take this channel. I mean, I was struggling there for a bit. I was so naive. I thought I was going to start this channel. It was going to be up and running in no time. And it was just going to be a couple of 100,000 within 3 minutes. Like, that's the perspective I had on it. And I'm yet to reach 1,000. And I'm doing it. I've done it for a couple of months now. And at one stage, I just needed to let it go. I was so fixated on the fact to get to 1,000 because that's the stage where the videos gets to be viral on their own. Like the search engine does the work for me. And before that, it's really who's drawn to the message, which I believe is really good because it's a good foundation with people that really truly resonate with this message, not due to the fact that it's already 200,000 listening and you by sheer, I don't know, persuasion of others start to listen. So I'm very grateful for the first ones, the first 1,000 people that has entered into the channel. I know that they are vital for the continuance of the channel. And I mean, I would say that if you have something similar like that, take whatever that story that I just told you and put that into whatever it is that you just try to make it work forever. It's like, I put it is good energy that I'm putting into it. It really is. It might be helpful to others. It might be, and it might not be, like, it can be that you put your energy into a relationship and you might feel like, maybe it's not that so helpful to others. It is helpful to others because whatever good energy that you're sending out to the world, because every thought you hold, it has a thought pattern, and the pattern is vibrational, and that vibration is something you send out to the world. And so you rather want to be thinking about somebody with love and really putting your efforts in there to really trying to make things work. And that's the good news that you're spreading out to the world, and that's awesome. But it can be for business that you're trying to do something really good. You're trying to start a business or started to work at some place, and you thought somebody would recognize you, notice you sooner, see the efforts that you put in, all of that. But it's like not that much happens. Just be patient. Just stay in there. And if you're doing what I'm doing, having your own channel, don't quit. Just don't quit. If it doesn't feel inspirational to you anymore, then of course, like, it should be, what you're putting out there should be fun for you. It should be inspirational for you. But if it's just, slow in picking up momentum, it only means that you're on the other side where you keep asking for more. And I feel now is the time. Now is the time to pick up momentum. Like, I'll just share one more thing about this channel. Last month, around the same date, I had 3, and it's like doing this thing where it checks for every 3 days. How many new subscribers do you have in 3 days? I'm being really honest here now. the last month, the same time for 3 days, I had 3 new subscribers. It means they could be 0 one day and 3 on day 3. Around this time, 1 month later, I had 60 new subscribers within 3 days. It's still not a whole bunch, but it's a heck of a whole bunch more than 3, don't you think? So it has started to pick up momentum. That's how it works, Leo. Like, stay in the game. If you feel like, no, I enjoy this, I know this, I want this relationship, I want this work to work, I want, it has been a bit heavy, I have laid on the couch, I didn't want to get outside, I felt like, I don't, like, can we just stay in and watch Netflix for the rest of our lives? You can do that too if you really enjoy it. I mean that in the most serious way. You can do that if that gives you true pleasure and joy. So some people makes a living out of it to then, you know, what do you call that? They critique whatever they're watching. Anyway, 11 minutes on the same card, but it feels very, very important. It feels important that you understand that you just needed to get your groove on again. You needed to find your mojo again and getting out there. It has been a bit tough times, Leo. But this is you carrying a rose dress, and the rose talks about being the highest vibration among all the flowers. And then if we're like, not on purpose did I do that, but if I do this, you're going to see a relationship in the wings there. Take whatever applies for you. It's a general reading. Well, we have a peacock in the wings. In the wings. Get it? Sorry. We have a peacock here that carries the same vibration, has pink, the pink color. So for some of you guys, it literally means that there is a soulmate connection on its way in. I feel like maybe you haven't actually connected to the person just yet, but it's so freaking close. Probably before the end of the year, the connection has been made. And that's due to you being back in your alignment again, feeling your excitement again. And Leo, if you're sitting there feeling like, I don't feel excitement, can you just feel the truth of you being somewhat back? It feels a bit more easy. It's not as heavy as it was just 3 hours ago or yesterday or 2 weeks ago. Like, it is a tiny bit lighter. And that feeling, just stay in that feeling rather than saying it's been so tough. Even though that's the truth, you don't want to stay there. Rather say it actually has been easier for the past 10 minutes. It has been easier for the past 10 minutes. That momentum itself will start to pick up. And then comes, I feel like this is my dolphin card, and the dolphins always comes with this joy, pure happiness, just sheer inspiration, and always says, don't worry, be happy. So whatever is on your mind that you need to let go of, that doesn't serve you to think about anymore, just as best as you can, try to let it go. And then the opportunities from another mother is that how you say it? The opportunities from another planet, the opportunities from just so many opportunities, like all the bubbles in this card, all the bubbles I feel are new opportunities. And Leo, I don't want to rain on your parade or anything. That's not what you say at all. It is what you say, but it's somewhat true. Do you see how those bubbles pass you by? There's all these dolphins playing, having fun, and you're sort of standing there on the cliff being a bit, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. And all these opportunities are passing you by. I don't want to say that they're passing you by forever and ever, because they're not. There will be another one and another one and another opportunity and another opportunity after that. So it's not like you missed anything. I just want to tell you that opportunities, you might sit at home feeling like nothing is being shown to me, nothing is coming, nothing is showing up. Nothing really, gives me a sign that something is in the works. It is, Leo, you're just missing it because you're having a bit of a lower vibration at the time. At this very, very moment, you're still a bit off, but this is the vibration you carry, guys. This is the vibration. You're so freaking high. But when you're off in that high vibration, you set up like a resistance and it feels so bad. It doesn't feel bad because stuff is not coming in, or it doesn't feel bad because you haven't met your partner yet, or it doesn't feel bad that you don't have more money in the bank. It feels bad because this is the vibration you have. Your person is waiting in the wings. You have more money than you could ever count in this lifetime. And when you start to resist that, when you start to work against that, that's when you miss the opportunities, you don't see them, and that's when it feels off in the body. The fact that it feels off, a negative feeling whatsoever, negative feeling, it's just an indication that you and your inner source, your inner core is not viewing the same situation with the same set of eyes right now. So next time you feel bad, celebrate the hell out of that. Because that just means what I'm feeling right now is not true. I feel off because there's something good that I don't see. And that's all you need to repeat to yourself to start to see the opportunities coming in. And the opportunities can be a new idea. It can be just that you shifted your negative thoughts to more positive thoughts. And not then say nothing much has shifted. Yes, it has. On a core level, it's starting to shift again, so you can move back into this gorgeous energy that you are, Leo. This is who you are now. It's so freaking high. And then comes the dragon. And the dragon always shows up when you need a little push, a little nudge, a little like, you can do this. Like, not to motivate you or push you into anything that you're not ready for, but a little like you feel ready, you feel like there's something you want. You feel like, if you gave me a minute, being all dramatic Leo, if you gave me a minute, I actually do have some dreams. And to just start to remember those dreams again and remember who you are. And then with the dragon saying, you have the courage to do this. You have the courage to take the next step. You have the courage to do what it is that you have. Maybe if you wanted to talk to somebody and you didn't have the guts to do it, this is the message that do it, because it really will yield such good. It will come so many good things out of it when you dare to take that step. If it comes from a place where you don't feel the excitement to do it, then it's not right. But if you feel like it's something there, it's something there, then the dragon comes in to say, go for it. The one thing will lead to the next, to the next, to the next. Okay, guys? So we want some final touch-up from the universe. You're such a strong individual, Leo, and you're so on your way back to your pure high vibration. There are so many opportunities just swirling around you at this very moment. And with a bit of a nudge from the dragon there, you're just going to be right back on your feet, and in no time get to live your most authentic life up to date. Like, it's like, okay, 3 weeks from now, you look back and you go, oh my God, how different can a life be? It's not going to be so different vibrationally, because you have to reach a certain standard vibrationally in order for anything of that magnitude to manifest. But in terms of material stuff, in terms of being single to moving into this relationship, maybe going from no house to a house, maybe going from feeling now a bit off and under the weather into just this pure power woman, pure power man. It just feels very different, and that you're on your way into gorgeousness. Yes. Get back into your dreams is just what I said. Get back into your dreams again. Dream so big that you have dreamt it before. I just feel like you need to start to remember it again. And this can mean that the universe is sending you signs, sending you signals, sending you ideas through your dreamscape. Like when you sleep, in your sleep state, you will have dreams that shows you what the next step is or gives you ideas or etc. But I feel like for the most part, this is bring your A game back, bring your visualizations back, like your dream life. Just start to think about it again. And I feel like in such a short time, you will live it. You will live it. You have no clue how close you are. So just keep that faith, keep that vision, keep that focus, but most of all, feel good while you're doing it, because that's what you're reaching for at the end anyway, isn't it? You want to feel good. That's what we all want, and feel clear. Okay, guys, I hope this helps. It won't be extended today. Maybe I didn't say that, or maybe I did say that. It will be an extended next week again in the love readings, but not today. And I hope it helps. I hope it uplifts you. And I'm one of the positives in your life that sort of lifts your spirit. Please subscribe. Like I've said, it will really help me to get over 1,000. But still just do it if you authentically feel like you should. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.